I was playing around with that thermal camera last night when it was pitch black at like 2 o'clock in the morning, just to see what it could see in my neighborhood. Let's check out the footage. Okay, we're going to try a few of the different modes here. I'm outside, it's pitch black out here, it's nighttime. So this is what's called white hot mode. See the clouds. And I can't see anything if I look up there. We'll go to black hot. Black hot reverses everything. This is rainbow hot cold. It is absolutely pitch black. I cannot see my hands in front of my face other than looking at the screen. There's no lights here at all. You see a couple of infrared lights for the cameras that are facing back this way. There we go. Switch it to monochrome mode and all of a sudden, gee, now you can start to see things. A lot more detail. Much easier to make out surroundings when you're in monochrome mode. See the sidewalk right in front of me here. Again, it's totally dark. Like I can't see anything in front of me. I'm going to trip over something here because I can't see anything. Oh, that's a fire pit. That's a chair. That's a hot tub that's not currently heated, just the heat from the sun. To lift this up, the water should be really looking hot in here. Even though it's cool. But if I put that into color mode, you'd see all kinds of differences in the colors swirling around. Let's try that. Let's put it into Iron Rainbow. See the pavement okay with this color. So heat is showing lighter colors, and the darker colors, like the blues and the greens, are cooler. Lights will kick on here in a minute when I go to the motion sensor. Okay, the LEDs just came on, but they don't affect the what the camera sees. We can see this is hot because the car is charging, so we can actually see the power cord. The power cord is much hotter than the surrounding area. This other one is not charging. Back into black and white mode. You can see which car is charging and which one is not. The one that the cable is glowing white, that's the one that's charging. You can see the transformer on the pole. It's hot. Same with this one here. The transformer is hot. Tree is pretty warm too. We'll switch back into color mode, iron rainbow. And rainbow hot cold. Now you can really see that transformer up the street. Glowing red. If I look at the transformer up here, this one's really glowing red. You see there's a couple cars here, and when I go to the white hot mode, it looks a lot more information. Black hot does the opposite. Rainbow. How about iron gray? There's iron gray. So there's no light here at all. Or very little. Looks like my neighbor's got a camera looking at me. You can see the infrared lighting up there. It's probably not the infrared LEDs I'm seeing, it's just the heat from the camera itself because it's powered up. See a little white dot? That's going to be an infrared light from my camera. These are some of the different settings. Useful for spotting different temperatures. You can see the transformer up on the pole there glowing red. Or in this case, white. There's a street light, a sodium street light, and a transformer. The sodium street light there, of course, they're hot compared to the LED lights, which are relatively cool. You can see the house there, but you can't see it with the eye. Okay, the car has finished its charging. So we'll see the cord is now cooling off. Still a little warmer, but it just finished its charge cycle. As you can see, it is cooling off now. Heat pump. It's been running so you can see the temperature. You can definitely see the details are much better when you look in a black and white mode as opposed to a color mode. You can see my infrared cameras You can see the infrared emitters. You can see the two cameras. It's the cats in color. Yeah, they do look certainly much better in black and white. You can actually see them. All four of them. Here's what the flame looks like in color. And white hot and black hot. So we're looking at the two different cars. One's got a black roof and one's got a silver roof out in the heat today. It's not super hot today, but can you tell which one's hotter? Let's switch it to color mode. Okay, that's the car with the black roof. And that's the car with the silver roof. Certainly see the colder temperatures around the hedge, which is all showing in blue. These are just the different modes. Go back to white hot. See, in monochrome you get a lot more detail than you do. And then this is black hot, which reverses it, so the colder images are white, more like a negative. Iron gray. If we look up the street, it looks totally different than it did when it was dark. That's for sure. It's hard for me to see the phone. It's so bright out. The sun is beaming down on me now. There's also a mode where you can turn on your camera, if I can figure out what button it was. You can also make a recording that will superimpose your regular camera with the infrared camera so that you can see what you're looking at. And of course I can go into the different colored modes as well for this as well. I think my cable's sticking in front of my lens here. And of course you can turn the watermark off. Okay, I think that's a pretty good rundown of the features. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.